इस वक्त हम आपको सीधे लिए चलते हैं एनसीबी की प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में।
Including the two names above were known to NCB prior to this operation. As high-profile persons were detained in the said case to avoid any unwanted leakages of information and safety of the detained persons, they were rushed to the safety at NCB office to avoid large crowds and numerous cameras gathered. None of the detained or arrested person was ill-treated in any way while following all due procedures of law. Even the defense has acknowledged this in court and reposed trust in NCB officers. A total of 14 persons were brought to NCB office for examination. All of them were served notice under Section 67 of NDPS Act. They were examined thoroughly and their statements were duly recorded. Thereafter, 8 persons were arrested and remaining 6 persons were let off since no incriminating evidence was found against them. However, in the due course of time, during investigation, they can be associated if there is some evidence or if there is some need. Panchnamas. They are made on respective spots. Hence, the place, timing, situation, and resource may vary. However, I reiterate that these Panchnamas are legal document and they are matter of court record and have been produced in honorable court and will be part of the charge sheet in the future. Hence, all such documents are part of transparent legal procedure open to legal scrutiny and scrutiny at appropriate forum. The police custody of 8 persons arrested from the cruise was granted by Honorable Court, initially for 1 day, further it was extended by 4 days, and now they have been granted judicial custody for 14 days. They have been sent to Arthur Jail, as you all know. All other 10 accused persons arrested later were also granted police custody by Honorable Court after duly considering the contentions and material presented by NCB. They have been granted custody for different durations and are being interrogated and examined by NCB presently. On the basis of interrogation and disclosure by accused persons during custodial interrogation, 6 follow-up seizures have been effected at various places in Mumbai, following due procedures as per law. In these follow-up operations, 10 persons, including 1 foreigner, has been arrested, making the total to 18. Various drugs like ecstasy, mephedron, hydroponic weed, multi-strain cannabis, charas, etc. have been recovered, including few commercial quantities of drugs, which is a serious concern. Continuous drug recoveries in the follow-up operations indicate towards the large network in this drug menace, spoiling our younger generation. Investigation of the case is in progress to unearth the entire chain and the network. All the allegations leveled against the NCB are baseless, motivated, afterthought, and prejudiced. Such statements are based on conjecture and assumptions. These assumptions are frivolous and malicious in the view of document and record produced, duly followed by NCB that can be subject to legal verification. NCB reiterates that its procedure has been and will continue to be professionally and legally transparent and unbiased, and all the suspect and accused persons have been treated at par and in accordance with law.
सर हिंदी में बता दें सर, हिंदी में बता दें।
स्वापक नियंत्रण ब्यूरो एक निष्पक्ष ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है जो कि इस देश को नशा मुक्त बनाने के लिए एक असाधारण से चुनौती का सामना कर रहा है। हम लोग एनसीबी में पब्लिक सोर्सेज से पाई गई सूचना के आधार पर और अपनी इंटेलिजेंस पे और सर्वेलेंस मेथड्स के आधार पे जो सूचना मिलती है उसके आधार पर कार्य करते हैं। एक स्पेसिफिक इंफॉर्मेशन के आधार पर इंटरनेशनल क्रूज टर्मिनल ग्रीन गेट में कॉर्डेला क्रूज शिप पर 2 तारीख को रेड की गई और 8 लोगों को कई तरह के ड्रग्स के साथ, जिसमें कोकेन, मेफेड्रॉन, चरस, हाइड्रोपोनिक वीड और एमडीए शामिल था, के साथ गिरफ्तार किया गया। इनके पास से 1,35,000 रुपए भी बरामद हुए। विधि द्वारा स्थापित प्रक्रिया के तहत स्वापक नियंत्रण ब्यूरो को 2 स्वतंत्र गवाह भी अपनी प्रक्रिया में शामिल करने होते हैं। चूंकि ये सारे ऑपरेशन वास्तविक समय के आधार पर होते हैं, तो इन इंडिपेंडेंट विटनेसेस का फील्ड वेरिफिकेशन और इनके बारे में जानकारी इकट्ठा करना मुश्किल होता है, क्योंकि उस समय हमारा मुख्य उद्देश्य ड्रग की रिकवरी और ऑपरेशन पर होता है। कुल 9 स्वतंत्र गवाह इसमें शामिल हुए, जिसमें मनीष भानुशाली और केपी गोस्वामी भी थे। मैं यहां दोहराना चाहूंगा कि इन सभी 9 गवाहों को 2 तारीख के ऑपरेशन के पहले एनसीबी नहीं जानती थी। चूंकि इस रेड में जो लोग गिरफ्तार हुए थे, उसके बाद उनकी सेफ्टी को ध्यान में रखते हुए काफी भीड़ जो कि इकट्ठा हो गई थी, तमाम सारे कैमरे थे, उसको ध्यान में रखते हुए इनको एनसीबी ऑफिस में लाया गया। जितने भी लोग यहां पे डिटेन किए गए या अरेस्ट किए गए, उन सभी के साथ एनसीबी ने न्यायोचित और अच्छा व्यवहार किया। यहां तक कि उनके पक्ष के वकील ने भी एनसीबी के ऑफिसर्स में अपना विश्वास जाहिर किया है और ये कोर्ट रूम की में दर्ज है। कुल 14 लोगों को एनसीबी के ऑफिस में उस दिन लाया गया था। सभी को धारा 67 के अंतर्गत नोटिस इशू किया गया। सभी को थॉरोली एग्जामिनेशन किया गया और उनके स्टेटमेंट रिकॉर्ड किए गए।